Here we have the KODAK Mini 3 Retro printer. A bit bigger than the Mini 2, but still small enough to get in a bag, or if you have really big pockets, you might fit it in a pocket. But you can get cases for them, and if you buy the bundle, you get the case included as well as extra papers as well. But that's pretty much what it is. It's got a bit of weight to it, but it's not really that heavy. And that is where the prints come out. That's the on-off button, the charging point, reset point, and where you load your cartridges. You can't put them in the wrong way. They will only go in one way. So that's good. So there we go. That's pretty much it. And you need to download the app from KODAK. And once you've got downloaded the app, you just go into the app and it will search for printers. Now, I haven't got this switched on, so I'll switch it on. And the little lights come on. It makes a little noise. And discover devices. So we'll click on the KODAK Instant Print, and there we go. It's pairing, and it's paired already. I'll pick a photograph to print, and we just tick a photograph we want to print and press the printer. And then edit up here will give us some options if we want to change the size, if we want to crop it, or if you want to filter it, or want to put a frame around it, or adjust the brightness and all the rest of the bits. I personally don't want to change it, so I'm going to leave it exactly as it is, and I'm going to go for that one. So we'll just press the little yellow tick, and that's what it's going to print. And then we press print and wait. And it's printing. Now it's a 4-pass system where it goes in and out 4 times. And then we get the yellow colour first. It'll print yellow as the first colour. Then it goes back in again. And then it prints the magenta on top of the yellow, and then it goes back in again, and then it prints the cyan, the blue, and there we go. And then it will go back in again, and it will laminate to protect it against mucky fingerprints like mine. And here we go. And it's finished. And it will say, just press OK. There we go. It also tells you on the app how much battery life you've got left, which is always good. So there we are. And here's a photo. Slightly different colour to the camera, but the definition is there, and it's a nice little memory of when I was lay on the beach in Spain. That's where that's from. And the backs of them are not self-adhesive, whereas some of the printers do have self-adhesive. These ones are actually about half the price of the other printers, because they're not self-adhesive. But I don't want them for self-adhesive. I just want them to give to people when I'm out and about. We've had a good time and a good laugh in a restaurant or wherever, and just take some photos and hand the prints to people as a happy memory that they can save. That's all I want. So that's perfectly fine.
Hey everyone, welcome to this video review of the KODAK Mini 3 Retro photo printer. So this is going to be my very first photo printer. As you might have noticed, there is a very big selection of photo printers available nowadays, and the main reason that I picked this one is because it prints 3 by 3 inch, where most others print 3 by 2 inch. One of the other reasons is that it uses real ink. So the benefit of that is that the quality of the photo is even better, and most other printers actually use the zero ink technology, which in my opinion makes the photo a bit vague. So this photo printer use cartridges, all-in-one cartridges. They look like this. So they include 10 sheets of paper and the ink. So the printer comes with a pre-installed cartridge which contains 8 sheets of paper. So if you want to replace the cartridge, it's very simple. You just open this hatch, take the cartridge, and click it in. That's it. Now, let's get to work and print some photos. So, in order to print, you will need the KODAK Instant Printer app, which is available for iOS and Android. Fortunately, as of now, you cannot print from your Windows computer. So, let's get to the gallery and pick a photo. There we go. And when we go to edit, you can adjust brightness, all these things. You can choose templates, decorate the photo, make collages. There is a bunch of filters. You can crop the photo. Let's try a filter and hit print. Wow, I'm really surprised by this little photo printer. It really exceeds my expectations. The quality of the prints is really good in my opinion, and if I didn't know better, I would say the photos were printed in a professional photo store. And for only 30 cents per print, you can't go wrong with this thing. So yes, I can recommend you getting this printer. I hope this video helped you, and thank you for watching.
Cartridge number 2. First one failed both.
It took two.
Two at once.
Papers
Yeah, absolute junk. Look at this. Opened it right up. What a piece of junk. Wow. Piece of junk.